All right, Dune 2024.
Oh no, not this one.
Okay, I expected the mixed reactions, obviously, because this is the most controversial movie so far of the year 2024.
You really don't mean it.
Seen the movie over 4 times.
Really?
Yeah, 4 times. And here are the things I can tell you about the movie. This movie is too complicated for you to be able to take sides. You understand? So I'm not just going to tell you what I like about the movie and what I hate about the movie. I will just be explaining the movie from my own point of view so you can also understand it.
That's so thoughtful.
The first thing I must say is Paul Atreides, that guy is so fucking confident.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I don't know what that guy takes to get high that he gains that amount of confidence. You walk into meeting of leaders, elders, where an ordinary warrior doesn't speak. You walk into that meeting and the first thing you are saying is, none of you can challenge me. Nigga, because you can prophesy? So you believe nobody can challenge you because you can prophesy? Huh? Okay, later you guys will say Nigerians are too dramatic with their prophecies. Have you seen Paul Atreides? Paul Atreides, have you seen Nigerians prophesying?
This is the reason why your parents named you Hope. It's because they lost like 2 kids. And you were the last born before you. And now it's like everywhere you go, yeah, in South Africa, your nickname is Baby.
I got broads in Atlanta. She's a lean.
So let's put that aside. Something else you should understand about the movie is Paul Atreides is the oppressed who is going into power or who has gotten power. What do you think an oppressed person who suddenly gets freedom and on top of freedom gets power is going to do next? He is going to be the oppressor of his oppressors. Oh, goodness God. You guys are not feeling it. No, you don't understand. Paul Atreides is the new villain. Don't get it twisted. So the directors have said that they are bringing out the part 3 of the movie very soon. The script is nearly done. It's almost done. So we are expecting a part 3 very soon. I know Dune, they are very soon. They will tell you it's coming out next year. It's going to be, you know, they don't keep the time. So Paul Atreides, who harvested the vision from, you know, the prophecies that has gone ahead of him to actualize what he wants to do. Do you understand? Paul Atreides initially was not really a serious believer, but situation and circumstances had to force him to being a believer. Paul Atreides believes that the prophecies are being orchestrated by the Bene Gesserit. So therefore, everything around the prophecy is being controlled by the Bene Gesserit to achieve their own selfish goals. You understand? Their own goals. So he does not really believe. Look at when his mom drank that poison and they were like, oh, the Uzan al-Gaib's mother, Uzan al-Gaib. He said,
it's no miracle. My mother was trained to do that. Poison transmutation is something advanced Bene Gesserit can do.
Do you understand? He commonizes every miracle that happens, but somehow he is the chosen one.
You really don't mean it.
Of course I do.
So come, let's get a little bit serious. Something else you need to understand about the movie is it's an adaptation of a novel that was written in 1963. At 1963, everyone believed that by year 2000, we're going to have flying cars, we're going to be able to do video calls and the rest. But it was close, but it wasn't realistic. Do you understand? Most of the things that were prophesied or foretold or forecasted towards humanity has not been done yet in 2024. You understand me? So they believe by now we'll be living in space, but no, we are not. So you should understand where the writers are coming from and where we are today. You understand? So in light of that, I understand the fact that Paul Atreides had to do so many impossible things like riding on a sandworm, which is almost impossible, but dude did it regardless. He did it. You understand? He did it regardless. And I also like another part that he understands that he's not the best. You understand? When he was asked to kill their leader so that he could speak, everyone supported for him to kill that leader so he could speak. Because they believed he was the Uzan al-Gaib already. And even the guy stood up and said,
his place by defeating him and returning his water to the well.
You think I'm stupid enough to deprive myself of the best of us?
Taking my life, Usul. It is the only way.
The nigga is wise. He's wise. Let's give him his applause. He is wise. He's smart. You understand? He's tactical. He keeps emotion aside and gets shit done. Do you get it? He is in love with this girl here, Zendaya. You understand who is called Chane? in the movie. He's in love with Chani, but he understands that his love is going to get him and Chani into trouble, except he ditches that love and goes for responsibilities. So what does he do? When he dissolutes the emperor and usurped power, he marries the emperors that are giving him more claim over the throne. Remember, he's not just an Atreides, he's also an
You are the daughter of Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. Did my father know?
I didn't know myself until I took the worm's poison.
You see, she said it herself. She didn't know. Do you understand? So, Paul Atreides marrying the daughter of the emperor gives him more hold over the throne than every other person. However, why do I say Paul Atreides is the new oppressor? Because, like I have always said, take for instance our modern day society. Someone who has been broke, all of a sudden, the person starts making money. It always messes with the person's head because it's a funnel. Do you understand? It's a funnel. So there is so much flow of freedom accompanied with power. It needs a place to go. You understand? And where is Paul Atreides channeling his own to? His oppressors. Let's also understand that most of his oppressors didn't have alternative. They were being instructed to be oppressors. So he is coming back for vengeance and acting all on an all-out war called the Holy War, which some of our brothers call the Jihad. That is exactly what Paul Atreides is about to do. So if the part 2 didn't make sense to you, you didn't enjoy it, yeah, I will understand you, but I'm compelling you, just wait for part 3. Or go back and see part 2 again with these new lights that I've brought to the table.
I want to watch it again.
It's an interesting movie if you are smart. So if you see someone around you telling you Dune 2023 is crap, yeah, that person loves entertainment. But if you're an educated personnel, you are going to love this movie. And for you to understand it, you have to see it more than once. Because in most cases, we don't get the teachings until we've gone through the class more than once. So what is my final review? If you're smart, you are a critical thinker, you're an overthinker, yeah, Dune 2024 is obviously for you. But if you're hot-headed, you're an entertainer, you just want to get shit done, you want to enjoy the movie, I would suggest you do not go for Dune 2024 yet. You take a chill pill and see some other movies. You understand? Because Dune 2024 is a very long movie, 2 hours, 45 minutes.
I don't understand why so long.
Detailed movie, detailed. Do you understand? But some things I don't like about the movie is the fact that the sound is too unbalanced. But the picture quality is amazing. The actors are amazing. They did a very good job. They deliver to the fullest of our expectation, even more than our expectation. You understand? Also, I don't like the fact that they made Dave Bautista just look like, that I really don't like it. Dave Bautista is supposed to be, Dave Bautista. But it also makes sense to understand that size does not always equal strength. So I understand from their point of view, it's also cool and I like it. In all, what would I rate Dune? I wouldn't rate Dune because it's a very lengthy movie and it's too complicated to rate. But I will tell you, if you've seen it before, try to see it again. Dune is like bitter leaf. Right? The more you chew, the sweeter it gets. The first time bitter leaf touches your mouth is bitter. But the more you chew, the sweeter it gets. You understand? So Dune is sweet in the middle, yeah? You understand? It's sweet in the middle. You understand? Yeah, it's sweet in the middle. But from the beginning, you might not really feel it because the action we were promised for part 2 has been moved to part 3. And I guarantee you, you're going to get a lot of it in part 3. So sit back, chill out. Go see the movie if you haven't seen the movie. And if you've seen the movie, you have some other reviews that you think I did not add, come on, bring them up and I will be more than excited to do a part 2, tagging you or tagging whoever you want me to tag. And as you already know, I'm iMarvy. And guess what? I live by grace.